Good morning. This is Market Michael. Welcome to the pre-market morning show. Well, I just made a video, but I forgot to unmute the mic, so this is take two. Now, basically, I just kind of found a pattern that's happening. You look here, you see, there's in markets, things swing one way and then the other. So right now, look, you see that's the positive swing. Look at the indicators. Look at how it's green. Look at how it's pointing up. But then look here. We're at a low. I think we're like here in the low, right here. Because look, there's a big gap between these two. But but the more positive we have, it's gonna pull them up. It's gonna pull them up, and they're gonna cross like this, and then they're both gonna come up like that. That's what we're looking at. And you know, I didn't really see this until just now, actually. And what's really interesting is I, I like groups of traders because if one trader misses something, another trader might pick it up. So that's why groups of traders is helpful, because then you have like a team that catches each other and you know, is also willing to give good comment. So you know, we had a pretty big rally right now in we had a 20 point swing right here, and Amazon just gapped up a little bit. Not gapped up, just ran up from the lows here. I said tech has to come down a little bit, and it did on a couple of stocks. Had to just ease down, and now it's time to rise. Now I think instead of having those, we are gonna have the big drops, but you see how this is high? You see how this wasn't as high? Well, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the same thing. We're gonna have a pathetic attempt to go higher, but then we're gonna come down. Now, the come down is the most important part, because that will determine if this bear market is going to go below the 200-day moving average, or it's going to hold at the 200-day moving average. Now, if we hold at the 200-day moving average, we're going to get a reversal. If we happen to dip below it, and you know, that just might be a dip in the water, get your toes wet, or that could be a serious break where the plunge protection team needs to come in heavily and buy bonds and also buy stocks. So that's what we're looking at. That's what the indicators are telling me. This is pretty breaking. I didn't catch this. You know, I should have. This is exactly what I called out. I said, this is, look here, guys, it's the top. Well, look here, guys, it's the bottom. It's easy as pie to see. I don't know, I wasn't seeing it. I was looking at shorter time frames, but this hour chart says it. Bon appetit. Um, looks delicious, but again, I'm calling this out. We're gonna have a little positive run, but expect a bigger run down and a bigger test down. That's really what we're looking at. Forget the futures, it doesn't matter. We know they're going higher. We know the direction it's gonna go. We're looking at the indices, baby, please. So there you go, guys. I turned an 8-minute video into a 4-minute video just by doing it twice. Basically, this is the information you guys need to know. You know, we're gonna have that. We're gonna have an up morning, up afternoon, and then it's gonna come down. And at that point, I'm not sure where the support will be held. If it holds above the 200-day moving average, we're looking for a reversal here in this longer trend. We're still in a bear market. If so, we reverse, right? Let's say we reverse, and we go up like maybe, um, but not we don't make new highs. That's a sign the sellers are in control, and that's a sign that there's going to be humongous selling ahead. So This is an important time in history. This is an important time in the stock market. We could see the next. This is the next bear market unfolding in front of our eyes. I expect. I expect exactly what I said, a push up and then a move down. I don't know where the move down is going to hold, though. That's the thing. I mean, this could start. This could just. This could be a giant pin that pops. Um, that pops the air out of the bubble. Um, that's that's what we're looking at. The air could come gushing out of this bubble. Well, that's it. Just wanted to show you that. Let me touch upon gold. Gold is holding here, but we're getting lower lows and lower highs. It looks like gold is going to fail. The dollar ran up pre-market, but couldn't make a higher high. We're coming down here. Um, we could do a test during the day. If we get a higher low, we could get a test of the new high. But I still think we're going to that 88 handle, boys. There's not much they could do. This is a long-term bear chart from 103 down to 89 right now. All right, well, there you go. Thank you very much. Um, it's kind of crazy. I see a lot of the tech stocks are up right now, and that's strange. I mean, they'd have to take a quick haircut and then keep moving up. Um, but I'm not really sure how this is all going to play out. I mean, looking at this pattern, this is what I can assume is going to happen. But it looks like that this pattern is only groups of two. Like, see here, it's two. It's not three. We have one, two, one, two, one, two, one, two. So whatever happens today, it's gonna start the next two cycle. Look here. One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two. Here we just have one. And then we have one, two. There you have it, guys. Interesting stuff. Not sure what the future today is gonna look like. I would say don't bet one way. Play a trend. If you see something going, play that. If you That's it. That's the key to making money. You don't gamble on what you think's going to happen. You pick a trend and you play it. Well, this has been a pre-market report here, a pre-market morning show. Uh, I'll make a video right after open, 9:30, 10, and give you a nice rundown of the open. Maybe some stocks that move, maybe some good plays. I don't know. All right. Well, thank you very much. Take care.